All right. Uh, what we're going to be doing in this video is just scanning our system with a threat detection script that we have cocked up with the help of ChatGPT. We're going to start with opening up our terminal. It's over here. I've got this open in Git Bash, but what I want to be in is PowerShell. So let's go into there. We're going to need to run this with escalated privileges. So we're going to go start PowerShell. Let's go verb, run as. That'll give us escalated privileges. It'll open up a new terminal window. So we'll just pull this over here. You can exit out here. Shut this down. Now from here, we have created an alias for the script that we're going to run. But first, let's just pull it up and have a look at what it looks like. So we're going to open it up in Notepad++. Let's go. Let's see if we can get this up from history. Here we go. Let's go into the version 1 first. Uh, just drop this down to 5. Although this version doesn't actually execute the auto block. This is really just ran to get the IP addresses that we can use in the following script. So let's take a look at that, make sure everything there is what we expect. It's not necessarily malicious, it's just suspicious. Something we want to take a look at. One. So it creates some profiles for them. So as you can see here, we have created aliases for both version 1, version 2, and the background versions. So we can just run these with just calling the aliases at the PowerShell terminal here. So let's just clear this. Let's start with, let's pull this up. This one's going to be a little bit noisy, but it'll give you a good indication of the active connections and the processes currently running on the device. So here you can see the processes that are running mainly that are connecting to remote IP addresses. From this list, they're all known companies. They are signed, so you can check the SHA signatures and just make sure that they aren't something that would be flagged by a virus detection or malware or somewhere like that. So it also cycle through a few times. Typically, I like to run this to see exactly what process is running and what the ID is connected to, what service, what's the IP addresses involved in those connections, and what have you. So let's close out of this one. And then we're going to run, so we'll run Control C to end out. Okay, and now we'll run version 2, just be tech 2. Now this one will actually block those processes that are alerted uh, if it hits a certain threshold. In this case, we've set it to 5, but you can see it's not as loud as the other one because we do have a lot of them added to our safe list. So it will really only show up on here if there's an area that you need to really take a look at. Now, it's not really familiar with this, although we know that this is, as you can see, start fee provider. This is a CDN, content delivery network service, so it's not surprising that it would show up there. But yeah, there you have it. Computers clean based on this threat detector. You can use it to get an idea of what your system is connecting to remotely, and let me know what you think, how you would modify this. I am going to upload it to GitHub. I'm just trying to make sure that I don't provide any sensitive information for the specific to my system. However, all of these IP addresses are public IP. So there you have it. You can see this one has been blocked now because it did hit the 20 threshold, and the rooms were successfully from the store. So that shouldn't show up again because it should have been blocked. There it is. Still there. Showing blocked, not signed. Just dive into our firewall and just see what that looks like here. We just fired up our firewall, and as you can see, we have a lot of processes running on our systems. Most of them are private, but what you will notice here is this suspicious vector, the block rule. So it has blocked us from connecting to that. And yeah, there you have it. I'm just gonna delete this because we know what it is. It's not really something to be concerned with. So I'll just delete that, and then we'll add that IP to the safe list, and it won't get flagged in the future. Well, thanks for watching, and let me know how you would modify this, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.